I feel like you've been in this position in your heart and in the present moment for quite some time. Look at how he's arched back. He's pulled the bow back. I feel like you've been in this position for quite some time, really deliberating, making sure that you have the target in sight before you take this leap. It might just be time to release that bow. Hey Taurus, welcome to your general tarot reading for February 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. If this reading resonates, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. I do love readings and general tarot readings for each sign for each month. I just saw the sun. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back and supporting my channel. Really appreciate you. Today, we're going to look at where you're at in time and space, the energy that is surrounding you at the moment, and how you can best work with it to your benefit. We'll look at your heart, your mind, your body. We'll look at the past, the present, and the future. We'll pull clarifying cards all the way through and a card of guidance or advice toward the end, which is all strength. So, let's sync up. Splitting the deck 3 ways. In the position of your heart, we have the Sun of Discs, really focused on your target at the moment, zeroing in on something, willing to put in the hard work. In the position of your mind, we have the Ace of Wands. Oh, you want a brand new beginning. Around something that feels very fiery, passionate, you know, around something that involves your life force. Wow. Okay, that's on your mind. In the position of your body or your foundation, we have the 8 of Discs. Interesting. Working with others on your craft. It's sort of like a singular and a collaborative endeavor. It's working with others, but each person is working on something different. This could be a work reading. In the past, we have the 2 of Discs. Well, we have a lot of discs showing up here. So yes, it could be about career, vocation, something that you're passionate about. The 2 of Discs is juggling a lot of responsibility. So in the recent past, if you found yourself to be very busy in terms of all the day-to-day practical tasks or responsibilities that we all deal with, if there's been more of them than usual, that would make sense. The 2 of Discs is about juggling all of these responsibilities, but juggling them very effectively. And there is stability here and groundedness. You see the 4 trees in the background and the crescent moon. So power is building. You might feel like you have a lot going on. However, at the moment, you're able to manage it, to juggle it effectively. In the future, we have, Death card, transformation. You're shedding a skin. This is like, you want something brand new. Brand new. Transformation is coming in. Shedding a skin. Feels like a work reading, a vocational reading here. Like something is coming, something about your identity, the way that you think about yourself. Stepping into a new way of perceiving yourself or a new way of being. That has to do with some sort of initiative, some sort of effort, creative, passionate. You're very focused on it. You're very effective, a lot of power available to you, groundedness. And it has to do with working with others, but also working independently at the same time. Interesting. Let's pull clarifying cards. What is this, hold on. I don't think I want to use this deck. Let's use this one. What is this Ace of Discs in the foundation? What is this thing that you're working on with others, but also independently? What is this? Clarify the 8 of Discs in the foundation, please. Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of cards that just came out here. Queen of Wands in reverse. Unwise use of energy. 3 of Cups. This is a friendly celebration often, a reunion potentially. It's happy, it's creative, it's celebratory. Death in reverse. Temperance, moderation, and balance. and the High Priestess. So we have a lot of major arcanas on the spread now, on the deck now. Temperance, the High Priestess. So this could be, I get a sense there's a letting go of some sort of work situation that feels a little bit stalled. Has to do with a former identity, the way that you used to think about yourself. You've been wanting this transformation for quite some time, or this transformation has been attempting to come in for quite some time. There's been an unwise use of energy inside of some sort of context, work context. It's like you don't want to spend your energy there anymore. A struggle or a desire for moderation and balance. There's some new career opportunity that you want to celebrate. Like you want to be in this energy of celebration, true collaboration that allows you to bring more balance and moderation to your life. And a balance and moderation. You already have that going on naturally. You know how to cultivate that naturally. It could be something that feels quite magical or concerns the magical arts, the intuitive arts, the creative arts here. Okay. What is this brand new beginning that's on your mind? Let's take a look at this. What is this Ace of Wands? It's the seed, right? It's the seed of something like an initiative, an effort, an endeavor, new business, a new hobby. Oh, shush. Ace of Wands came out to clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay, now you're just fooling around with me. Yes, we know this is, so this is really on your mind. The Ace of Wands came out again. You want to start something new for yourself. A release of a toxic, addictive tie to a system. You might want to just go it alone, a solopreneur. You don't want to be tied to a system any longer. An oppressive system, a hierarchical, stratified system. You don't want that. You want a brand new beginning where you can really express your life force, your life energy. You want to be able to invest your life energy in the way that is meaningful for you, that contributes to your own vitality. Okay. What are you focused on? This is in the position of your heart, the Son of Discs. He is about to hit his target. The Fool in reverse. There's a sense of like, I want to make sure, before I take the leap, I want to make sure that I have the correct vision, like I have the target in sight. And there's a deliberation around that, a deliberation around your focus. Is this the right thing to focus on? I feel like you've been in this position in your heart and in the present moment for quite some time. Look at how he's arched back. He's pulled the bow back. I feel like you've been in this position for quite some time, really deliberating, making sure that you have the target in sight before you take this leap. It might just be time to release that bow or that arrow. What is the death? Clarify the death card in the future. A shedding of the skin coming in here. Ooh. Moving on. Yeah. Letting go. 2 cards about letting go and moving on. Shedding a skin. Only taking with you what is most beneficial to you and leaving the rest behind. Yeah, you're going toward a totally new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is I often read it as a new job, a new career opportunity, a new vocation, a new field of study, a new hobby, something that you focus, your energy into. And that's what's happening in the present moment, is you're focusing on the target. You're moving on and letting go in order to bring in or move toward this new thing. It could be a new home. All the practical things, all the 3D things, the tangible things that you can see, touch, taste, hear. This is like something real that you're moving toward. What is it though? What is it? What is this real thing? There's 2 full moons here. There's a full moon in the Six of Swords. There's a full moon in the Ace of Pentacles. It just indicates to me abundance and power available. I just saw the 8 of Cups, which again is about walking away. There is power available here to you. This feels like a solo adventure. I asked, what is this thing? It could be just taking something to the next level. It could be a commitment. It could be moving in with someone, a new home, like I mentioned before. You're walking away from something. You're moving away from something. Not walking away, moving away. This is a time of transition that involves travel. There's a new home, a new job, something real that is new is coming in. And this is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, like a celebration, taking something to the next level, a commitment, a ritual, ceremony of some sort. Could be a marriage that has you moving into a new home or a new beginning, shedding an old skin. There's a strong vibe of like transition, transformation, shedding a skin to move towards something new that feels like you're taking it to the next level, and it feels very real. Interesting. What was this thing in the past? The 2 of Discs. What were these responsibilities you were juggling? This thing in the foundation or in the position of your body, it's the thing that I feel like you're letting go of. Oh, there's a lot here. We got the 3 of Cups again. That came up in the foundation to clarify. So all of these are in reverse. You might have children. I say that because we have Pages coming up and she's holding 2 babies. You might have children that are part of your responsibility, part of the juggling that's been happening for you. There may have been an issue around like juggling children, juggling friends, all the different domains of your life, trying to keep your mental health stable and intact. This is about healing. Everything sort of feels a little, like healing feels a little backburnered as you juggle all of these responsibilities, friends, your thoughts, your mental health, your children. There's a lot happening here. And yet, in the present moment, you become very, very, very hyper-focused and clear about your target. Almost to the point where you kind of like, you freeze. You see your target and you freeze. And you wonder about taking this leap of faith. Which is on your mind. Twice. 2 Ace of Wands in the upright on your mind and the Devil in reverse. Letting go of your tie to something. Something that felt very toxic and oppressive. Moving forward, moving away, a time of transition for you personally, a shedding of the skin, big final transformation. There is no reviving this thing that is over. Ace of Pentacles moving towards something new, a new home, a new job, something real in the 3D world. And it feels like something to celebrate. It feels like you're taking something to the next level. It feels celebratory and like there should be a ceremony around it, or it should be ritualized in some way. Whoa! Let's pull a medicine card for you, Taurus, as you navigate February, this brand new beginning. 3 aces. Yeah, for some of you, it is absolutely leaving a work situation that involved a lot of other people to really, good Lord, to go it alone, to work alone. We're going to go with the dolphin. This is the card that I saw. All right, let's read about dolphin. Mana. Oh, this is about breath. Interesting. Mana is life force. Well, that's the Ace of Wands. Mana is present in every atom and is Great Spirit's essence, your life force energy. Dolphin teaches us how to use life mana through our breath. It revitalizes each cell and organ and breaks the limits and dimensions of physical reality so that we may enter the dream time. Dolphin was traveling the oceans one day as Grandmother Moon was weaving the patterns of the tides. Grandmother Moon asked Dolphin to learn her rhythms so that he could open his female side to her silvery light. Dolphin began to swim to the rhythm of her tide weaving and learned to breathe in a new way. As Dolphin continued to use his new rhythm, he entered the dream time. This reality was a new and different place from the seas he had known. Dolphin came to discover underwater cities in the dream time and was given the gift of primordial tongue. This new language was the sound language that was brought by Spider from the great star nation. Dolphin learned that all communication was pattern and rhythm, and that the new aspect of communication was sound. He carries his original pattern to this day. Dolphin returned to the ocean of the Great Mother and was very sad until Whale came by and told Dolphin that he could return to be a messenger to the dream time dwellers any time. Dolphin was given a new job. He became the carrier of messages of our progress. The dream time dwellers were curious about the children of Earth and wanted us to grow to be at one with Great Spirit. Dolphin was to be the link. If Dolphin has appeared to you today, frothing through the waves in your spread, you are to be a link to some solution for the children of Earth. This can be a time when you are to link with Great Spirit and bring answers to your own questions or to those of others. In addition, this can mean a time of communication with the rhythms of nature. You are put on notice to be mindful of your body rhythms and the patterns of energy being fed to you from the Creator. Imitate Dolphin and ride the waves of laughter, spreading joy in the world. Breath or breathe and experience the mana so freely given. Break existing barriers and connect to the dream time or great star nation. Know that we are all whole in the eyes of the ever-living one. Interesting. Something about communication, something about sound, something about breathing. The breath of life. Dolphin is the keeper of the sacred breath of life and teaches us how to release emotions through dolphin breath. That's your card of guidance and advice. You know, it speaks a lot about the life force energy present in every cell and every atom. This is on your mind. Taurus. If this reading resonated, hit the like button. If you're interested in a private reading, I'm doing those now. I'd love to read for you. I'm wishing you the best in February. Doesn't seem like you need it, though. Looking pretty good here. Take good care.